Exercise 264, A and B. Halt, leave dog while running. Return behind, forward. The purpose is to demonstrate stay and joining handler while moving. The primary elements for sign A, stay in place. Sign B, heel forward with handler. First, the handler and dog halt in unison, and the handler cues the dog to sit. The dog sits in heel position. Next, the handler cues the dog to stay and runs to the second sign, resumes normal pace, then turns around and returns to the dog at normal pace. The handler returns to heel position by going around behind the dog. The dog should stay in place and sit position until the handler cues the dog to heel forward. For penalties, since the primary element is stay in place, we're looking at 5 points off for not staying in place. That is moving out of place more than 50% of the footprint. And then it's going to be 2 points off for any other failure to perform as described. For instance, if the dog does not sit or if he does a down. And then 1 point for any crooked sits, not moving in unison, out of place sit. Upon returning to heel position, the handler cues the dog to heel forward and continues to move forward, and the dog heels forward in unison with the handler. On the video, it appears the dog barks on the moving forward, so that would be 1 point. Here's a note that the second sign is placed about 10 feet away, and the primary element for this sign has not been met if the dog is not moved forward after the handler takes 2 steps forward. So for scoring, remember that the stay in place sign A applies all the way until the handler returns to heel position, because that is the start of sign B. So for this sign, 5 points off would be for not heeling forward with the handler. That is, the dog is not moved forward after the handler takes 2 steps forward, or if the handler adapts pace after they return to heel position. And then 2 points for things like extra sit or a down when not required, and 1 point for possibly heeling faults. Let's see the video again straight through at regular speed.